Yeah.
I'm grinding final form, I think.
Yeah. Me
Just
too.
go up the stairs and kill everything.
And then just go to like Twilight Town.
This is a pretty trippy area, though.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Hogwarts.
Cause it's magic.
And it's a castle.
Yeah.
Tower ding. Stop saying I got it. Hing.
What was that?
You know, whenever you see like some picture or whatever, and people like just type HNNNNG. Heartless.
Heartless in my castle?
It's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Well, yeah, Sora does have a crotch zipper. It goes all the way up.
Well, I guess it would be convenient, you know.
Yeah.
When you gotta go, you know? Though I don't see what the point of that belt is.
It doesn't keep anything up.
Yep, unnecessary belts and zippers.
That's how Nomura does it. Bowing. He looks so creepy.
He gives me bad vibes.
He's like strict teacher.
Yeah. And possible, like, pedophile, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Now then,
A registered sex offender.
This is eyes.
we did, Master, but we
Yeah,
didn't
he's
get a chance
definitely
to
tripping
talk
on
to him.
something. I mean,
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my...
I like how he does nothing throughout the rest of the game.
You have
He's
a
this
perilous
all-powerful, like,
journey ahead.
freaking, like,
He
wizard.
has a skull
You must be
candle.
well
I just noticed that.
prepared.
Yeah.
You
That's
mean
pretty awesome, though.
we have to go on another quest?
He's like the
I
Dumbledore
was
of
looking
the
forward
series,
to
you know?
finding my friend
Yeah.
Ruby.
Like he's
So
all
we
as
can go back to
powerful,
the
but he
islands.
doesn't really do anything until, like, later on.
I know. However, everything in your journey,
But then again, he's not
Sora,
there.
is
Like,
connected.
I don't know.
Whether you
for
will
most of
find
it.
your way home to the islands, whether you
But
will
Dumbledore's way
return
cooler.
alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key
He's
that
so
connects
optimistic
them
about
all
this whole saving the world thing, isn't he?
I mean, he tells Sora right now that he's the key to everything. And then he doesn't realize it until
Yeah,
later.
so-
Dream
so
drop
if the whole-
distance.
If
It's
the
like,
whole
seriously?
world is- If the whole world is
Chosen
destroyed, it's all his
wielder
fault.
of the Keyblade,
That's reassuring.
you
It's
are
like,
the key
it's your
that
job
will
now.
open the door to light.
Why is the whole world left in the hands of, like, 10-year-olds? I mean...
It's just the way it has to go. It's the way.
Disney hates adults and parents.
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for
I
your
don't want to
journey.
read this book.
It's like,
Study it
jeez.
carefully.
I didn't go to school.
And then the stuff in the book doesn't even make sense.
Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Yeah, you can skip reading the book.
I save so much. I could just use a save state, but I'm like, save everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to read the book?
No. I mean, I think you can skip it.
a sec. How come the Heartless are
Well,
still
you have to
running
talk to the
around?
end. Yeah. Sorry.
Your past endeavors did prevent an
Dot,
immense
dot.
effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless
You know, I've always
are
wondered what a
darkness
Donald and
they
Goofy
use,
nobody would look
and
like.
darkness yet lingers in
I-
every heart.
Yeah, I kind of
Heartless
do.
are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Well, I mean, Hexla looked a lot like all the nobodies that we know
Everybody's
of,
heart was full of
Yeah.
except for
then
Roxas
what's the
and
door away?
Naminé look exactly the same.
Now,
Yeah.
it is time to speak of the
Is there actually a reason for that?
you will encounter.
For Sora and Roxas, you know, there's the whole birth by sleep thing.
Yeah.
And Naminé, like speculation, according so, like because Roxas was in the heart of
If
Sora,
one
and
such as
then
you don't
it kind of
yields
meshed
to the
together. It's like a
darkness in
fusion,
their
you know.
The genes went with Kyrie.
Yeah, sure.
The blonde trait.
The heartless are
Blonde.
always lurking and ever
I thought it was
seeking to capture
passive.
new
Oh.
hearts. Never
Yeah,
let your
blonde
guard
is
down.
Recessive, that's what it's called. I haven't took biology in a while.
At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own.
So the nobodies are empty shells.
An
So it's
empty
the-
vessel whose heart
So
has
it's
been
still the original
stolen
body.
away. A spirit
Right.
that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you
But how
see,
does the body fade from
no
existence
body
if it's the body?
truly exist at all.
Magic.
The bodies may seem to have feelings, but this
Might
is
as
a
well.
ruse.
Oh,
They
no,
only
okay.
pretend.
Magic.
You must
Just say that
not
like a
be
court trial.
deceived.
Instead of hung jury, it's like, oh, magic.
They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody.
They're the nooblets.
But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number
You're
of
fighting nobodies is
dusks.
actually challenging,
Will
and like
all
heartless
attempt to do you harm.
in this game at least.
Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But
I don't know why I find that so funny.
the
So-
beings
someone was
you
blowing
see
their nose in the
before you
background.
now are different.
I was laughing at that.
These powerful
I was
mobile
laughing at
beings
Organization 13.
Organization 13. It commands the lesser
Laughing at
nobodies.
different things.
Organization 13.
Orgy 13.
While heartless act on instinct,
I didn't know what that
nobody
was
is functioning in a higher manner.
until
They can
a
think
few
and
years
plan.
later.
And it seems
So that's why I
they're
always
working
called, oh
towards
yeah, did you find the
goal.
orgy 13? And then all my friends would be like,
I do not know.
Lizzie? Or anything?
The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's
Why can't you do
traveling from
anything,
world
Jensen?
to world,
Sitting
fighting
on
the
your
Heartless
ass,
as
reading
he
your
seeks
books.
the answer
It's-
to the
it's
riddle
because
of
I'm
the
old.
Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
We need like
We won't know till
a
we look.
king symbol.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is.
Or
King
king
Let's get them
signal.
together in the realm of darkness.
Bat signal.
King Mickey,
You know,
King Mickey
after
signal.
defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you
Just
will
like
need
flash it
your
into the
traveling clothes.
sky and be like, King
Who will
Mickey,
be
come
Robin,
here.
I wonder?
Those look a bit too small for you.
I don't know.
Through there, you'll find 3 good
To the
fairies.
Mickey mobile.
Ask, they'll create for you
actually pretty catchy.
appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Appropriate garments. That would break all the school code, like clothing.
Your shorts must be as far as your fingers.
That was a stupid rule.
The new finger rule.
It's 80. It's like 90 degrees
You
outside.
guys,
I still
middle-
follow that rule
I
sometimes.
don't care who this organization is or what it's planning.
Can't unlearn it.
With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
6 of us.
I know.
Who's the other 3?
It was Kyrie, Riku, and Mickey.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Whoops. Totally missed what was going on there.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora,
I wonder why he
Donald,
said
and
5 though at
Goofy.
first.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes,
Like,
you come
Because
See,
Kyrie's in home,
I'll do the
doing nothing.
designing.
going to school,
In the kitchen.
getting an education.
Oh, that will never do. Oh, now, dears.
Lou looks even more uglier.
But don't you like this better?
I could just reuse his
I know.
animation.
Are you
Palette
saying
swap,
blue?
pretty much.
Gotta get
Ceiling
final
crows.
form.
Ceiling crows watching you play video games.
Did you just decide?
Oh, well,
Final form is gotten by just
together now, dears.
random chance, isn't
No
it?
more
After a
squabbling.
certain time.
Final form?
Yeah. The anti-form is also.
oh,
random.
anti-form is random.
Final form is random after a certain time period of the game.
No, final form you get after Roxas, or the Roxas scene in The World That Never Was.
Now those aren't
Wasn't it?
ordinary garments.
I mean, like, you had to
Special power.
get it by chance. Like, it didn't come automatically.
Take the orb, dear,
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
and watch what happens.
You fuse with Goofy.
You don't really fuse, because Goofy's right there. It's like,
Whoa.
fusion. Ha!
Ha!
2 keyblades.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
That's like Lloyd logic.
The garments also have other powers.
I have 2 swords, that means I have twice the power.
They are, as
Well-
you continue on your journey.
Lloyd for Tales of Symphonia.
Do my best. Thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen said.
I always hate it when, like, there was a cutscene while you're fighting in, like, a form, and then you, like, finish, like, the boss fight or whatever, and you're stuck in that form. like you'd be, like, Valor form, and then you'd be red, like, throughout the whole cutscene. It's like,
Right, yeah.
ugh. It's so, like, not pleasing to the eye.
Seems fall from your clothes. That's proper grammar.
Seems popular. English. Oh yeah, this wasn't in the original.
Yeah.
It's like, this doesn't...
This was annoying to get filled because they're always in the hard to reach places.
Oh yeah, and then Jiminy also appears, like, because Jiminy never appears ever again.
And then you had to wait until you got a certain abilities to be able to get them. I was like, oh, come down here.
Come on, damn it.
Oh god. Gummy ships. I do not have fond memories of
I
gummy
always thought
ships.
the gummy ship was, like, edible.
It's a gummy.
I know,
So
for
you
God's
guys
sake.
ready
It's
to
like,
go?
nom nom.
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
So how come the Keyblade gliders can go to worlds that
Do not fear.
aren't connected,
If what the king suspected proves true,
but the gummy ship can't?
worlds have prepared new pathways.
Because
which
they
will
have the power
travel.
to open gates and stuff.
These
So,
pathways
because
may
they're
be
also
utilized
Keyblades, I
by
think, or something
unlocking
like that.
special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as a guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem
Blah,
far
blah,
out of reach, they
blah.
nonetheless
Blah,
remain
blah, blah.
connected
Card
by
games, blah.
invisible ties. As do
I don't
our
know. I don't know why I said that.
Our hearts are connected.
Heart of the cards.
correct.
Yeah, Heart of the Cards,
Got
yeah.
it.
But be warned.
Sorry, Yug. Doing a Brooklyn accent makes it difficult to concentrate on card
The
games.
heartless and the nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel from world to
Stop
world.
talking, Disney.
They may be attempting to
Yeah, I'm
link
sorry.
these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Come on, I just wanna bash some. I just wanna be
Now
violent.
then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Finally.
Everyone is waiting.
Yeah, you're taking up our time, jeez.
Yeah, all the worlds are being destroyed as we speak. So, you know.
Sure do appreciate the help.
Look at my hand just jump out the window.
They just wanted to be polite.
I never understood why he warps too.
Yeah, why does he disappear?
It's like, oh my god.
Was he like real or like
What's
fake?
that?
Was it a dream?
It's Maleficent. Remember I pronounced Maleficent as Maleficent. And like when they finally like pronounce her name, I'm like, who's that? It's like, oh!
Dear, I wonder.
Well, Mal's bad, and so
No, we mustn't
Yeah.
remember her name. Oh, dear.
Actually in Latin it means the capacity to
She
do
was a
evil.
mean old witch.
I just learned that,
Oh,
so.
no. The
I like how they're
memories
like,
come back.
don't say her
What do we
name.
do?
It's like Voldemort.
What do we do?
You're a Keyblade bastard, Harry. I'm a what?
Goodness me.
Oh,
This is
whatever
very,
shall we
very
do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yin Sid.
Too bad he
We must
disappeared.
do. Hurry.
And then they never appear again.
They got eaten.
Maleficent!
I like how she just like appears in this castle or tower,
Yeah.
and she just goes away. It's like, I have nothing to do here.
She was gonna raid their plasma screen TV, but
Just burglarize the tower.
How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty.
I always confuse chipmunks and squirrels.
Sail. Happy flying!
squirrels have more fluffier tails.
Only
I don't
one?
That's still good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
I don't get why the other scenes couldn't be voiced like this, like the bubble scenes, the bubble text screens, scenes.
Too much dialogue.
I don't want to read.
Hello, Bastion.
The heart may be weak, but it's not alone. It's grown with each new experience.
Maleficent!
I forgot what the first said.
So if it grows with like each new experience, does that mean they're like Saiyans?
Yeah.
Sure ain't what I
Yeah, pretty much.
expected. No shine, no
Explains the spiky hair that never changes.
nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
A Saiyan's hair never changes its form or whatever. I can't do Vegeta's voice.
Vegeta's voice is so,
Raspy.
yeah.